also known as green construction or sustainable building, refers to both a structure and the using of processes that are environmentally responsible and resource efficient throughout a building's life cycle. They are starting from seeding to a design, construction, operation, maintenance, renovation, and demolition. In the other words, green building design involves finding the balance between home building and the sustainable environment. The green building practice expands and complements the classical building design concerns of economy, utility, durability, and comfort. It often emphasizes taking an advantage of renewable resources. For example, using sunlight through passive solar, active solar, and photovoltaic equipment, and using plants and trees through the green roof, rain gardens, and reduction of rainwater runoff. Application of a green building in IDP. Green building is not just a matter of assembling a collection of the latest green technologies or material. Rather, it is a process in which every element of the design is first optimized, and then the impact and interrelationship of various different elements and systems. For an example, window and external shading device. These two elements also affect direct solar loads and overall energy performance for the life of the building without considering this issue early in the design process. Besides that, the other application can be seen through the roof structure of building. Co-roofing is defined differently by the various performance criteria in the codes, standards, and incentive program. In general, a co-roof is one has the relatively high solar reflectance and a high thermal emittance. The term solar reflectance is a measure of the amount of the solar energy that is immediately reflected from the surface. The heat can be removed by convection as air flows over the surface or by conduction through the roof material into the shuttering below. Next is the benefits of the green buildings. First, environmental benefits. Reduce the wastage of water since all the water from the rainfall will be collected and directly transferred to the green tree. It is known as the water harvesting tank. Second, conserves the natural resource capable of minimize the depletion of the natural resources during its construction and operation. Next is improve air and water quality able to minimal impact on site and surroundings. For example, erosion control, stormwater management, pollution control, tree protection, and heat island control. Next is protect biodiversity and ecosystem. They can protect it by minimize pollution, for example, water pollution, air pollution, soil degradation, erosion, and solid waste. It can save by 40 to 50% by minimize building energy demand through solar passive design, use the efficient building system, and maximum use of renewable energy. Second, economic benefits. First, reduce operating costs by uses of sustainable building material. The uses of the recycled material such as fly ash, blast furnace slag, adopting the efficient technologies and use of low energy materials. The uses of the minimum energy to the power itself by maximize the uses of renewable energy resources. Uses of efficient building materials and construction practice. Uses of efficient waste and water management practice. It can also improve the occupant productivity. And also, it create market for the green product and service. Third is on social benefits. is improve the quality of life, such as provide a comfortable and hygienic indoor environment. Second, it can minimize the strain on local infrastructure. And lastly, it can improve the occupant health and comfort, such as uses of efficient equipment, for an example, lighting and air conditioning. Fundamental principle. First on fundamental principle is structure design efficiency. It is the concept of the sustainable building has the largest impact on cost and performance. It aims to minimize the environment impact associated with all life cycle. Second, energy efficiency. The layout of the construction can be strategized so that the natural light pours for additional warmth. Shading the roof with a tree offer an eco-friendly alternative to air conditioning. Third is the water efficiency. To minimize water consumption, one should aim the use water which has been collected, used, purified, and reused. Preserve the existing natural water cycle and design site and building improvement. Four is the material efficiency. Materials should be used that can be recycled and can be generate surplus amount of energy. An example of the solar power panels, not only they provide lighting, but they also useful energy source.
List of green building projects. Green Building Index classification is divided into 4 categories, which are platinum, gold, silver, and lastly certified. Platinums have 2 examples. First is Complex Kerja Raya Building. The second one is Laman Piken NS in Shah Alam. The second is Gold Building category. The first one is Menara Top Glove. It is designed with energy efficiency in mind. It features double glazing for optimum light and heat insulation, as well as photovoltaic panels to harness solar energy. The second one is IKEA Ceras. IKEA Ceras became the first retail type building in Malaysia to achieve Green Building Index Retail Gold rating. The third building category is silver. The first example is Setia City Mall. Setia City Mall has water efficient fitting will be installed and reduction in potable water usage of 50% is expected. Rainwater will be harvested to cater for toilet flushing demand and irrigation demand. The second one is Dialogue Headquarters Building. And lastly, for certified building category, the first example of certified building category is Setia City Conventional Centre. The GBI certified green building house has a restaurant and grand ball capable of accommodating 200 tables in banquet layout on the ground floor, while the upper floor consists of 8 smaller function rooms. Last but not least is Menara Darussalam. Menara Darussalam is a world-class integrated building which comprises of 5-star Grand Hyatt Kuala Lumpur and 13 levels of Grade A office building.